Welcome back to Cask 529, everyone. I'm Brian,
And I'm Shauna.
and we're back with round two, game two of the Bottled and Bond Bracket Tournament. All right, everybody, welcome back, and we've got a couple more bottles on the bar.
We do. A couple more returning ones.
Game two, round two.
Yeah, we have the Old Pepper Bottled in Bond going against the Jack Daniels Bonded.
This guy's a surprise.
They're both kind of a surprise,
Yeah, they are
honestly.
really.
But I, I, my guess is Jack Daniels is going to win because we both absolutely love that. But
We did,
it's a
but
blind, and
yeah,
you're putting it up against a different one, so it could taste completely different.
they really could.
Yeah.
So, Shauna's had him spinning on the turntable here for a little bit.
Yeah, for almost probably an
Glass
hour.
one
Glass one, glass
and
two.
glass two.
So if you are new here, we have made this as blind as what we can. Um, they are marked on the bottom. They're double stickered so that we cannot see through them. I pour them up. I put them on the spin table. They spin for quite some time, um, but while we're doing other things so that we have no clue by the time we come back what they are. So as blind as we can make them, and we're going to see which one wins today. We've had
Got me nervous.
quite a few shockers.
We have. We have had some shockers. We've had some that we were pretty confident was going to win, and they did. But the shockers are,
Yeah,
they've been real shockers.
yeah, like last week when the 1792 beat the Old Fitz
That was a shocker.
by 0.25. Nice nose. Isn't that good? That confectionery sugar, caramel, vanilla. Really nice. A little bit of spice. Loving the nose.
I'm getting some, like, some heavy char on the nose,
Oh, really?
like smoke.
I mean, there is a little bit of char, but well, I'm not getting smoke though. Like not like barbecue smoke or anything like
No,
that.
that's really good. Brown sugar right up front.
Mhm.
Um, Rolls into a little pepper then.
Mhm.
I've got some caramel.
Mhm. Nice sweet notes all the way through.
Coats the palate pretty well.
I'm getting that confectionery sugar on the finish of it. Brown sugar on the beginning, confectionery sugar on the end. But with spices all the way through. Nice. Um, little little warm in my ears, which shocked 100 proof there, but I haven't had any for a few days,
It
so
was a little warmer than I expected, honestly, but it's also our first pour of the day.
yeah,
So
it's nice. I'm liking it.
that's a really, really nice pour.
Super. It coats your palate. The finish is there. It's overall great pour. That's that's all I
Yeah,
can say about it.
yeah, absolutely. Great pour. I would be happy to have that pour anytime.
Yeah, nice. Whew. See how the second one does there. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Hope everybody got their clocks turned backwards. We gained an hour today.
Did you happen to do that today?
No, most of them automatically turn back.
The ones
However,
in the kitchen you've done.
yeah, haven't done that.
And I usually do that on Saturday night before we go to bed. But last night we had the grandkids for a while for dinner. And by the time it was time to go to bed, I wasn't even worried about the clocks.
Another nice nose. It's a little bit more mellow than what the nose was on glass one. but it's still really nice. Has that nice little char note on it as well, some sweetness.
I'd say it's a good bit more mellow on
Yeah,
the nose.
but it's still a nice nose. All right, going in.
Feels a little thinner on the mouthfeel. The flavors aren't quite as bold and rich, heavy.
I would agree with the thinness up front on that first sip, but it's the finish. I feel like coated your mouth a lot better. Um, I shouldn't say a lot better. It coats your mouth nice, your palate nicely towards the end. Finishes up with a nice fruity type note. I, um, it's a good bit different than glass one, but I wouldn't say it's when it first entered the palate. Yes, thinner, but I don't feel like it finished thin the whole way through. Is all I'm trying to say, I guess. Second sip even better. Has that nice brown sugar note right there on the beginning. Nice. Um, it's kind of a unique note right in the middle, and then turns into a nice soft fruit note, but it's lingering on the palate. Yeah, I kind of like glass number two. I think we're differing on it.
A lot. It's not a drain pour. It's not that I can't drink it. It just doesn't appeal to me near like glass one did.
Okay.
It's I don't the mouthfeel doesn't come back to me.
Mm-hmm.
It stays thin to me.
Okay.
Um, maybe the third sip will show something that the first two didn't. But
Yep. And pardon Rex in the background
yeah,
chewing on
Rex
his fish.
decided to come down and join us and chew his bone right next to us.
I find glass two to be a solid pour. I'm not sure once I go back to glass one how it'll hold up with glass one, but I don't mind glass two at all. I like it. Bryan, not so much. It did win once though, so you had to like it at
I
one
know
time.
it did, but it also I think it depends on what it's up against. And I get on quite honestly right up front. It took till the third sip till I could pinpoint it. It's it's kind of Robitussin-y to me.
So it's medicinal, like that medicinal, like cherry note and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
except it doesn't have cherry.
Yeah,
It to me it strictly reminds me when it first hits the palate as Robitussin. I know it's not obviously,
I
but
might have poured it in there.
I don't think he did. I think it'd be a different color. I like Robitussin, just not as my bourbon. There's worse things, I guess, is what I'm saying than Robitussin.
I understand. Okay. Rex, he just wanted to be part of today's film. He hasn't chewed on his fish for a long time now, So got to kind of forgive him.
He had a hard time last night with the grandkids here.
Yeah, he's been resting all day.
He was stressed out.
All right, glass one.
82.
I'm giving it an 81, so it is getting an 81.5. Glass two.
78.
And I'm giving it a 79, so that is a 78.5, making glass one the winner. Old Pepper.
Old Pepper
Old Pepper for the win.
for the win.
Jack Daniels right behind it.
That's crazy because we really liked it. Well, you still liked the Jack, but
Yeah.
But Old Pepper still scored higher for you, didn't it?
No.
No?
No, yeah, sorry. Old Pepper did score higher. I scored it an 81, and the Jack Daniels a 79. So a couple points higher.
Yeah.
Yep. So
there we have it.
I'm kind of shocked.
I'm still shocked. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I really did think the Jack Daniels was going to win. Because when we had it up against, what was Jack Daniels up against? It was up against the Evan Williams. Well, that kind of makes
Williams, so it was easy for it to shine.
A little bit. I mean, we like Evan Williams, but yeah, made it a lot easier to shine.
Yeah. So that made sense. So that's, I mean, overall, that's another good game.
Yeah.
Another surprise to us, which just adds to the list of surprises.
I'm anxious to see how that does to people's brackets.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of disappointed people, probably.
I think so, probably. Sorry, everybody.
I think that's all we have. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hit that like button if you would. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you think of these two. What did you think was going to win? And until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.